الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله خير خلق محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. ما بعد, السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Continue with the fiqh of the family, education about the family, Muslim family. Today, inshallah, we'll talk the responsibility to the parents when they want to educate their children, when they have to be stronger with family, especially the husband, when he sees something is wrong with Sharia or is clash what is his belief in Sharia al-Islam. So we'll talk here, inshallah. We said at the ayat of the hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they are giving advice for the mu'min. If he follow what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said and the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam and give it the example for the best of the people they are practicing in the time of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you can find the results make you happy. Because when we see the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam time and the Sahaba and the family of the Sahaba in that time, what was the reasons they don't have a lot of the problem in this time we have, especially between the husband and the wife and the children, because we are believe something and practice something else, not care about what Allah said for us. So that's the big mistake. When we have something you believe in, you have some idea about your life, but you're not following that one, is difficult to continue the contract between the husband and the wife. The reasons is because anyone of different opinion, different way. So when both of them the Muslim and following the way and the Kitab of Sunnah Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and try to they target is I have to build this family to make what Allah said and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that time is coming easier to continue your life and not happening what we say here now in any 10 married, 8 of them after the 1 year they are divorced. The reasons just only because everybody have a different understanding, a different opinion, or different target for the life. Yeah. So here we talking about al-hasn fi mukhalafat al-shar'iyya. Yani when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asked for something, the Muslim should have a limited line. From here after that, if it's happened, I'm not falling for anybody. If something is haram, haram is finished. Doesn't matter the wife is happy or the husband is happy or children happy. No. We have to be straight when we want to follow when we see something is the haram, is attack the Sharia. So when we go back at this time, we see unfortunately a lot of the time the big gap between the parents and between the children. From where it's happened this gap. That's a dangerous thing. Usually the normal, how much the parents and the children they are close together, age, education, and what they are following, keep the less argument in the family. How much you thinking different from your parents, and how much the parents they are different thinking about their children. So that's coming this time. Anytime you say something and children they can't accept this one because they are thinking is completely different than what you thinking. I have some culture from my back home. I come grown up children in a different country, different culture. Doesn't matter, clothes, food, speaking with friends, going out, coming, all this one, completely different. Okay, and you, the man, Muslim, you want to practice Sharia. But when we can't educate our children in the way of the Sharia, of course tomorrow, no children listening to you. And similar the wife, and similar the husband. The most of things is happening because not their standard for the life. The Muslim life standard for the life is the Quran, is the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is what the best of the ummah. They are practiced. They are our example to follow the life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةَ الْعَالَمِينَ. Ar-Rahmah, Allah saying the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he tell you yes or no, or halal and haram, is meaning is rahmah, is a blessed, is the kind for your life, is the good for your life. But when I thinking the Sharia is attack with my target or what I want, what I like, that's time you'll be not getting from the Sharia benefit. Why? Because the Sharia is the complete system for your life. economy, business, I'd say, I don't know, your family, social, anything, all is coming back to the Sharia. Any part of this one you're not practicing by Sharia and still you can't keep your family to be Muslim practice, you can't do it. When my business is haram, okay, that's fine. When I not care about the social, about the children, what's happening, where they are going, where they're coming with, where they grown up, where they're friend. Of course, if he's missing the salat, is a normal, because his old friends are praying. If my daughter similar, if not practicing the Sharia, not praying or not doing the hijab or not going anytime going out and coming back with out to ask when he can go or no. So because she's grown up with some different culture. And that time you haven't any limit to show her, to tell her, is my red line. You can't go from there. You have to be stopped here. So that's why Sharia Islam, when Islam give it for children, can parents tell him yes or no, and same time give him very high responsibility. Until this daughter in your house, you're responsible. If she go married and come back tomorrow, happen divorce, also you are still responsible. This is the service in Islam to support especially the ladies, the woman, is one side. So never Islam said you can lead the lady what you like. وَلَهُنَّ مِثْلُ الَّذِي عَلَيْهِنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. Same, the lady should be good with you. Same, they have this right. فَامْسِكُهُنَّ مَعْرُوفِ أَوْ سَرِّحُنَّ مَعْرُوفِ. Keep him with you nice, good, kind. If no, leave him. So the Sharia didn't come to keep the life is hard. The rules is meaning how much you practice these rules, keep your plan for this life, keep him more safe from anything to attack him. Now here, the few things happening. One, so we have what character the parents they are grown up and where they are educating their children. The two things is very, very important. Especially the beginning the life when you want to start. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said the woman married for four things. One, for she's beauty because she's beautiful. Or about his prestige. What is the family level? I don't know. She's doctor, she's engineer, she's king family, rich family. Or somebody about the money. How much is rich? And one for the deen. Who will choose the deen? You will find that. Make you for future happy. For future look, make you happy this choose. Why? Because you have a standard to your family. What is my standard is the money. Okay, tomorrow if I'm not rich, and she's also I want to marry with somebody is rich, and you lose your business, of course she want to spend every month £1,000 only for the coffee and some snack outside. Yes? And to want to go any year 5, 6 and go for travel. Yeah? It want to go for holiday. I don't have this money. So it's meaning the target was beginning was money. So if you no have money, you don't not good man. And if was responsibility to beauty, okay, today happen, qadar happened, accident, and you lose your legs or hands, something happened, okay, you sit in a wheelchair, what happened? Who can look after you? Because never happened this thing in her mind, maybe tomorrow my husband happens something. Yeah. For all of this was similar. It will happening for any house. Why we go to Sharia? Because Sharia, okay, if today my husband loses his job, إن الله ورزقه ذو القوة المتين. The Allah is giving my risk. It was qada wa qadar. Yes, he is today with the job, but who is give my risk is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also when I eat and I say Alhamdulillah. And if I don't have, I do the sabr. Patience, so I have ajr. إن الله لا يضيع أجر المحسنين. If I can help him, same time. So all this coming when you have something is coming back to you. What for which idea you educated? What is your ideology for your life? So it's coming back to something. Just only if you don't believe, don't believe for the benefit what you're doing for the akhirah, you can't account it with the dunya. Because dunya is nothing, money or something you want. There's not be any results for any job you want to do. You have to see results in this life. And the Sahaba and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, a lot of the messenger, they are started da'wah and they are die. They never see the results of the da'wah. But they see where? In akhirah, somebody's died, shahid fi sabilillah. When? What is getting in this life? Somebody's died fi sabilillah. What getting shahid for this dunya? Money? He loses the life. Well, nothing is important than the life. But with first drop of the shaheed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive him. I will enter the Jannah. So something is getting better. Where is that? No in this life, in akhirah. So the most of the problem is happening between the husband and the wife. They are not thinking, when if I done my wife some mistake, I forgive her, I have an ajr. I have a reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. Who is control his anger and he's forgiving the people. So that is my best thing in my house. When I come inside, I know if we are human, everybody, not meaning we have to be 100% like, list of women you can find, and the man, they are be 100% like each one. I mean, list happen argument between them. Look, the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How many times his marriage? The first lady, Khadija radiallahu anha, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, never at all, never happened one time arguing between me and her. At all life. 20 years old, young man, married with the lady 40 years old, and her children was Nabi Sallam age. She had 4 children before. But this lady, how much Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give it, she was one of the best of the lady in Quraysh. But in the same time, she lived with some man is the best character of the human heart. Same man, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, Khadija, she passed away, radiallahu anha. After that, look, Nabi sallallahu married with few of the ladies. But sometimes happening. You have a surah of the Quran Kareem, Surah Tahrim. يا أيها النبي لما تحرم ما أحل الله لك تبتغي مرضات أزواجك. And Nabi, why you want something Allah giving for you halal? Because you want to make your wife happy. You say for yourself is haram. Look, doesn't matter yes or no here. The important is, look, how much Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam try to make the life for his wife easier. He tried to something is halal, make for himself haram, just only because they make his wife happy. Doesn't matter if it was right or wrong. And Allah said, you can't do this one. Don't do, because your level higher than this one. Why? We give it for something for you halal, take this one. Take this chance. Don't listen. Just to make some people happy. Your level is high. So you're the husband, you're the messenger, you're the top, so they should be follow you. Doesn't matter, okay or no. عسى ربه إن طلقكن يبدل أزواجا خيرا منكن. If Allah wanted, divorce all you are and give for Nabi Sallam better than you. So it's meaning in the life, we are not looking always for something like what you have to manage him. Always it should be, we are fulan man like that. Oh, that's my friend husband like this one, and my husband. No, yes, no, it's not right. This man and this woman you are married together, that's your husband, that's your wife. You should be now build your life with her. Scale or happy or unhappy, you should be all think before you want to marriage. Now you marriage, don't open the door for the shaitan for any single thing attack your life. That's all. Okay, that's the beginning, and as Sharia want to say. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, another one is happening because was the beginning target. When we open the door for different culture and different opinion, and our children educated with different understanding than parents, that's time happening the clash. And you call the children another way and the parents another way. Why? Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam in hadith said, لا تتبعن سنن من قبلكم شبرا شبرا وذراعا بذراع حتى لو سلكوا جحر ضب لسلكتموه. You are coming the time, you following the different people, another people culture. What means this one?
Handspan.
Handspan. Oh.
Handspan.
Handspan, okay. For example, like this, it's meaning in Arabic, when you say shibra b'shibin, you so much and you following the people. You need too much, you try to be like them. You follow, okay. Until the time, if they go in something, some animals is the name is the burrow.
Hole,
yeah, if you go in his hole, you will go and follow him. It never body follow the burrow, but if somebody is going. It's meaning how much happening the Ummah, Islamiyah,
he's be in the pressure, and they losing their value, losing the culture value, the religion value, and they following those people. So when they are go, they're going. Okay, now what's happening? Doesn't matter what we're doing. The problem is where you following somebody else, their culture. Okay, now it's come. Now we are near to the Christmas, for example. For example, is near. Okay, what is that? Halloween.
Halloween.
Okay, that's one. Another one, the Christmas. You have to buy the Christmas tree or food or I don't know, a lot of things. Okay, you coming in time. You have to be this one because the all people in this country, they are celebrate this time. Your children are in a school similar, in university similar. You go in your job similar, and you come back in your house. You're not doing anything. Yeah. So now we have to be all. They are outside happy, thinking happy, and I have to make my children happy. Now what are you doing? Okay. Yes, I'm Muslim. I not believe that Jesus is the son of the Allah, the God. But okay, that's only celebration. No, ya akhi. From where it's come? Attack your religion. Attack your Sharia. Because you didn't give it to your children enough education to understand, yes, what I believe is Eid al-Adha. What I believe is Eid al-Fitr. What I believe this one, that is my Sunnah. We have one-time celebration when for birthday, when the children is born. In 7 days we give for her name, we do the khatna, and we certify if a daughter is one or the boy is two sheep, and we share this food together, eat together. That's our celebration of birthday we will doing in for 7 days, no the first days, in Sharia Islam. Okay, now if you didn't give this one for your children to understand what is happening exactly, they are thinking you're not respecting him, you don't love him. So for where is coming? You have to, from the beginning to teach him when the time he or she go in school and see that one, you said no, he will not be shocked. Because he understands what's happening. I'm following different opinion, different idea. Similar for all of them. So the one of thing is happening, different education between the parents. The second one, the beginning, when we are started the life, is very, very important because Nabi Sallam also said that you choose the woman for 4 things. Choose the deen. Why? Because this thing is all you can say halal or haram, where you can go, what you can say yes and no, all getting from where? For the Sharia. You clear. Allah give it for your rules and you follow. Just when you apply this one in your family, you practice. Yeah. So Nabi said here, and the first year, especially when children they are born, is very important. Children not coming suddenly tomorrow. He is maybe minimum need 10 months, no 9 months. Why? So that's the time. If you don't know your wife before, is the best time you should have a plan. Let me give you a stop here. His son is born, and he come ask to the sheikh. My son is born now, just only yesterday, for example. Can you give me advice? What I can do to educate him? You said, come very late. Sorry, you're very late. Now it's very late. Because who educate your son? Mom. You choose a teacher already. So what is she? That's one. Now come my husband. Who is you choose or your teacher? Who's that? Example is that. Because what he doing, children are following. Especially now at this time, the children, they are more love the dad than the mom. They are on the dad. So, okay. So you already choose your teacher in your house. So now what you want to change? It's very late to ask now what I want to do, I can do for my children to teach them. It's very late. So that's the Sharia. He want to say beginning to marriage should be followed. And second, when you choose the good man or the good woman for your life, so now starting the next part. Next part, you have a target for your life, responsibility, a standard is the Islam. Now I have to try to educate my children before to happen something. And always you have to be having some understanding about Sharia, about something before they are go and come back, ask you, they have a doubt, and you will answer this doubt. It's completely wrong. Before my children, they will come back. Why you're not getting for my birthday? Why we not celebrating the Christmas time? You should educate them before to understand who you. And who are they? So that is important for us to be understand. And give the example, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said in hadith, Aisha radiallahu anha said one day I have it make something from the door to curtain for the door, and he has a picture. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam come say this one. He said, why is it here? Because it was haram. It's not allowed to be in house to be picture. And then we try to move him. Then okay, because you make it, you tire it, and you done a lot of job. So now leave him because make him she's happy. No, that's what is haram. Doesn't matter what we done. So you have to change him. Use it for something else. And she take it from here and use it for something else. So that's meaning Sharia, when you say something, you have to stop him. Don't think if I make my wife or my husband or the children happy, but he's against with your Sharia, clash with your rule of Sharia, halal or haram, and you keep quiet. It's today, give him for next day more level. You're opening the another door and it's coming more and more and more. So also this is the about the Sharia. We have to be sick. Another one, when we see sometimes the parents, the big mistake, they see there's something wrong, they keeping quiet, not talking. That's also wrong. You see the children doing something haram, or the wife or the husband doing something haram, shouldn't we keep quiet? Not meaning you have to against them or with force or something like that, but nicely. ادعو إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة. I have to be nicely, kind, give him time to explain for my wife, explain for my husband, explain for my children what is the right and the wrong, and why we say this one is allowed and why is not allowed. So that is the target thing we have to be Muslim should be following when you want to choose your partner. And second one, the beginning you want to start, you have to be ready to see, to educate your children before they are to go to come by doubt from school for something that you have to be educate them. They should be now have knowledge about the Islam. And the third one, when you see anything is wrong, you should be stopping. But if you keep quiet and ignore that's on what they're doing, when they're grown up, they're doing. Because when we are a small child, we ignore it, the mistake they done, and they grown up, you can't tell them, don't do this one. So all is coming back to education for the Muslim family. They have to be from the beginning, and parents especially, they have to be educated themselves to understand the way they can educate their children. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. If you have any question, inshallah.